Howdy everybody, it's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I have an update on my weight after 5 days in Las Vegas. Some updates on the walking and steps challenge that I'm in this month and the one upcoming, as well as a reminder of my live stream tonight. Let's just go ahead and start. First up, as always in these updates, is the weight loss. When I left for Las Vegas, the last update I reported was 190 pounds. I was a few ounces below that right before I left. And when I came back from Vegas, I weighed in this Monday and 191.4. Now, look, I know you're like, stop grinning about a weight gain. I only gained 1.4 pounds after a week in Las Vegas. I feel pretty happy about that. It was a lot. I'll be doing more videos on my trip to Vegas, but just know that it was a ton of fun. I walked well over 100,000 steps in those 5 days. I allowed myself certain foods. I had told myself I could have bread and I could have potatoes on any given day, at any given meal. Those are my favorites. I knew I wouldn't really want any sweets. I knew with the alcohol, the fun drinks would have too much sugar in. I did have a few drinks, but I would have a diet soda with whiskey. So Pepsi. Everything is Pepsi in Las Vegas. Y'all were killing me. Ugh, so gross. Pepsi's nasty. Anyway, if you love Pepsi, sorry. It's an epic disaster. Anyway, so it was kind of funny, actually. Most of the potatoes I didn't eat. They didn't taste good. They were kind of nasty. And then the bread, I'd get really excited about the bread, and they'd give me like 2 pieces of bread, and I'd have like a half of one of the breads, and that was really all I wanted. I just wanted a little bit. But I did, I think, every day have at least a bread or a potato of some type. I know at our final big meal, we ate at Prime Steakhouse. That was a whole entire experience, and I mean, we paid for it. Let's just be honest. That I got a filet mignon. That thing was like $75. Also, the best steak I have ever had. Best service I've ever had. Best night. It was a ton of fun, but I did all that. I walked all those steps. My body was a little bit in shock from all of the activity. I was exhausted. Still am a little bit tired, to be really honest about it. And my body gained less than 2 pounds. For any given week, that's pretty good. And for the week that I had, I feel like that's pretty stellar. Because I do typically, I should say, gain weight on a vacation just from the travel and the body, retaining water and everything. I think I might have already dropped some of that in the last few days just from adding more water in. I could not get enough water, guys, in Las Vegas. I don't know how those of you in dry climates do it. I remember finally we were sitting by the volcano in front of the Mirage on Thursday, and all I could think was, oh, it feels so good to be this close to water. It felt so refreshing to have a little bit of humidity there. Anyway, so up 1.4 pounds on vacation and pretty excited about it. The 400,000 step challenge is going really well. Now, I knew that I would have a slight advantage because I'm going to get a quarter of those steps while I was in Vegas, and sure enough, I did. I ended up with almost 110,000 steps over those 5 days. I think my highest day was almost 29,000 steps. It was a lot of walking. It was a ton of walking in Vegas. It was also a ton of, Ubering and rideshare, looking for bathrooms, looking for the next adventure, and just walking around and looking at all of the casinos. So definitely a lot of walking, a different type of physical activity for me. Even though I had been walking a lot more, that's different. I mean, we were on our feet most of the day. Even if we weren't walking, we were standing. And there at the end, I was like, I'm going to sit down every opportunity I get right now. My legs were tired. I walked all of those steps once again in my barefoot shoes. I know, maybe not the best plan your pal Misty has ever had, but hear me out. I was more worried about wearing regular shoes with more cushion and getting a blister. And I figured I can walk with tired legs. They'll be tired, but I can walk on them. But I don't know that I could walk with hurt legs, like hurt feet, rather. If you get a blister on my foot, I'm kind of a baby about it. Luckily, my feet are a lot stronger now that I've been walking barefoot, and so I don't know that I'd rub any blisters. But again, it was all in barefoot shoes. There was one day, Wednesday, I tried to wake up to go to boot camp. I did not make any boot camps, by the way, and I don't feel bad about it. Because of all the activity that I got. But I wanted to get up, and literally my feet hurt so bad that I just needed more time off of my feet. So I just went back to bed and laid there for another 3 hours until it was time for us to get up. And then my feet did feel better. So it was a lot. I'd like to have a different style shoe probably if I go back, or maybe just the option to switch between the two. But overall, it was a lot of steps. We're doing really good in our 400,000 step challenge. I know everybody who's in it with me, most people are just trying to see how many steps they can get. They didn't necessarily have the goal of 400,000, just how close could they get to it. My goal was to hit that and exceed it a little bit if I could, and I am on pace to do that. But it's really kind of cool. The little app that I'm using, actually, Nell, hey Nell, thanks for joining the Discord and for joining this little adventure of ours on the 400,000 steps. But he pointed out that you can see like total steps, and my little group of 7 people who joined based off of Camille wanting to do 400,000, we're at like almost 1.7 million steps just between the 7 of us. I think that's freaking cool. I bet we hit 2 million. I'm excited. I'll be sure to keep y'all updated on where we end the 400,000 steps. And thanks to Vegas, I shouldn't have any problems hitting it. Speaking of steps, let's talk about Balance Breakers 2022. It's time for another steps challenge. Woo-hoo! I will have all of Derek's information down below. It is dereksjourney2020@gmail.com to email him and sign up. I'm sure if you have him on Instagram or another form of communication, you could work that out with him. It is not necessary that you have a YouTube channel. It is only necessary that you have some sort of device that can track. I use a Fitbit. Other people use little pedometers. Some people use their phone. If you get 100 steps, if you get 100,000 steps, join. I am not a challenge person, normally, if it turns into competition. And one of the reasons that I don't mind joining this steps challenge is Derek makes sure that it's not a competition against other people. It's only a competition against ourselves and against Sneaker, who is a representation of the battles that we're all facing. So let's go get Sneaker. Sign up for the steps challenge. You have until October the 1st at, I believe, around noon. He'll do a live stream where you will spin a wheel and see what team you get picked for. I'm always super excited to see what team I end up on. I do enjoy the steps. I haven't decided exactly what my goal will be for October. It is a busier month for me work-wise, and I know that can be a challenge, and want to be realistic with my own goals, because when it comes to setting my own goals, I push for them. If it comes to my own challenges, I'll push for them. If it comes for others, I may opt out. But we'll see where I end, and I'll be sure to let y'all know. But join the challenge. Come on. Come on. Do it. It's fun. It's fun. Just try it. Just try it. Trust me. Last but not least for this update, tonight, Wednesday, September the 21st, if you see this video today, I've posted it on my Facebook, I've posted it on my community tab, I've posted it on my Instagram, so if you follow me any of those places, hopefully you've seen it, but I'll be doing a live stream over on my coach's channel, Kirsten Quick. Her channel is Kirsten Quick Fit. It'll be me, hopefully some other members of the Fit Squad, and we'll be talking about the good, the bad, and the truth about weight loss. So if you'd like to come and chat with us about that, or just be there to support me, you'll know that it means a lot, and I truly appreciate it. So I hope to see you there. That's going to do it for today, guys. So like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. Are you going to join the Steps Challenge? Have you already joined? And are you going to be able to meet me over on my coach's channel tonight for the live stream? And if not, will you catch the replay? And until next time, I'll see you real soon. You got real thirsty right when we started. Ruby got real thirsty right when we were about to start. Stop licking my leg. I got one lick in my leg, one drink in the water. Welcome to the Get It Together, where I'm ready. It's everybody else in this house who is not ready to get it together. Everybody get it together. We're about to film a video update. Ready? Go. You're talking so fast. You're really excited. I'm really excited today. I'm having a good day. I'm finally feeling a little bit more like myself. That Vegas vacation, boy, whooped my behind. It's fine though. I feel great. I feel good. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, next up. Ready, go. I think we did it. I think we got all of the pieces in. I wrote some stuff down. Check. That should be it. That should be it, guys. That should be it. Bye.